Hello, Sigma ladies. Welcome back to the Sigma Lady, the channel where we dive into the magnetic, mysterious, and unstoppable essence of women like you. This isn't just a place for tips or tricks. It's a community where we embrace and celebrate the power of quiet confidence and individuality. Let me start with a truth that sets the tone for today's topic. True strength isn't about how loud you roar, but how deeply you resonate. There's a reason why certain women stand out without shouting for attention. Their presence commands respect, their energy draws people in, and their choices leave a lasting impression. Today, we're uncovering 7 surprising secrets that make Sigma females unforgettable. These aren't just surface-level traits. They're deep-rooted habits, mindsets and energies that transform how the world sees you. We'll talk about the gravity of stillness, the glow of self-sufficiency, and even the art of subtle rebellion. Each secret adds another layer to what makes you extraordinary. Whether you're looking to strengthen your own presence or better understand what sets you apart, this video is your guide to stepping further into your power. But let me remind you, being unforgettable isn't about trying harder. It's about embracing who you are and letting that energy shine naturally. That's the essence of a Sigma female, and by the end of this video, you'll have new tools and insights to amplify your impact. Before we dive in, if you haven't joined the Sigma Lady family yet, now is the time. Hit that subscribe button, because we're here to rewrite the narrative for women who value their independence, strength, and quiet power. Now, let's get into the good stuff. 1. The gravity of stillness. Stillness isn't just the absence of motion, it's the presence of power. For Sigma females, stillness is a deliberate choice, an anchor that keeps them grounded in a chaotic world. Unlike those who rush to fill silences or constantly seek validation, you've mastered the art of being at peace with yourself, and that's magnetic. Think about it. How often do we come across someone who doesn't feel the need to over-explain, overreact, or overcompensate? Your stillness isn't about passivity, it's about confidence. It creates an aura of control and self-assurance that speaks louder than words ever could. When you're calm in a crisis or simply observing a room, people can't help but notice your unshakable energy. From a psychological standpoint, this trait works because stillness signals security. It tells others, I don't need to prove myself to you. Men, in particular, find this quality deeply attractive because it represents stability. It shows that you're not easily swayed by external pressures, and that level of composure is rare. Consider a scenario. You're in a group conversation, and while others are scrambling to interject or dominate the dialogue, you listen. When you finally speak, your words carry more weight simply because they're thoughtful and deliberate. This contrast between noise and calm makes you unforgettable. But the gravity of stillness doesn't just impact how others see you, it also affects how you see yourself. When you embrace stillness, you create space for introspection, growth, and clarity. You're not reacting to the world, you're responding with intention. Sigma ladies, remember, stillness isn't emptiness, it's a statement. It's the confidence to hold your ground, the wisdom to wait for the right moment, and the power to draw people in without lifting a finger. 2. The art of subtle rebellion. There's rebellion in every Sigma female, but it's not the loud, in-your-face kind that shouts for attention. Instead, it's quiet, deliberate, and often unnoticed until its impact is undeniable. Subtle rebellion is the art of living on your terms without asking for permission. It's not about defying authority for the sake of it. It's about challenging norms that don't serve you and creating your own path. Think about the choices you've made that might seem unconventional to others. Maybe you've pursued a career outside traditional expectations, chosen to prioritize your personal growth over relationships, or simply refused to conform to societal pressures. Whatever your form of rebellion, it's not announced, it's lived. This quiet defiance is one of your most attractive traits. From a psychological perspective, it demonstrates self-determination and independence, qualities that men and peers admire deeply. It shows that you're not afraid to stand alone if it means standing for what you believe in. That kind of strength is magnetic because it's rooted in authenticity. Imagine attending an event where everyone's wearing the latest trend, but you show up in something timeless that reflects your unique style. It's not flashy, it's intentional. Or think about how you approach decisions. While others might follow the crowd, you weigh your options, think critically, and make the choice that aligns with your values. These subtle acts of rebellion create an aura of intrigue and respect. Sigma ladies, subtle rebellion isn't about being oppositional, it's about being original. By staying true to yourself and carving out your own space in the world, you inspire others to do the same. And that's how you lead, not by shouting, but by showing the strength of walking your own path. 3. A mind like a labyrinth. One of the most intriguing qualities of a Sigma female is the depth of her mind. Your thoughts aren't laid bare for the world to see. Instead, they weave a labyrinth of curiosity, introspection, and complexity. This depth isn't about secrecy, it's about substance. While some may choose to wear every thought on their sleeve, you invite others to explore the layers beneath your surface, and that invitation is irresistible. This complexity isn't forced, it's a byproduct of how you experience the world. You question norms, analyze situations from multiple perspectives, and never settle for surface-level understanding. Whether you're diving deep into a passion, exploring philosophical ideas, or simply observing the world around you, your mind operates on a level that keeps people intrigued. From a psychological standpoint, this trait is magnetic because humans are naturally drawn to mystery. Men, in particular, are captivated by women who challenge them to think deeper and engage more thoughtfully. Your labyrinthine mind isn't about playing games. It's about offering a unique perspective that others find refreshing and stimulating. For instance, imagine being in a conversation where you ask a thought-provoking question that shifts the entire dynamic. Suddenly, people aren't just talking. They're reflecting, engaged in a dialogue that feels meaningful. That's the power of your mind. It elevates every interaction into something memorable. But there's more. A Sigma female's mental depth also inspires respect. When you share your ideas, they carry weight because they're well considered and authentic. You're not afraid of silence or pauses in conversation because you understand that depth takes time to unfold. Remember, your mind is a treasure and its complexity is a gift. By embracing this quality and allowing others to explore it at their own pace, you create connections that go beyond the superficial and into the profound. The glow of self-sufficiency. There's nothing more magnetic than a woman who stands firmly on her own 2 feet, and Sigma females embody this effortlessly. Self-sufficiency is more than independence. It's a glow, an energy that radiates strength, competence, and confidence. You don't need anyone to complete you because you've already built a fulfilling life on your own terms. This isn't about rejecting help or isolating yourself. Instead, it's about knowing that your happiness, success, and peace of mind come from within. Whether it's your career, personal goals, or emotional well-being, you've created a foundation that allows you to thrive without relying on external validation. And that independence is powerfully attractive. From a psychological perspective, self-sufficiency is appealing because it signals stability. Men are naturally drawn to women who are self-assured and don't depend on others to define their worth. Your independence makes you stand out because it's a rare and valuable quality in a world that often prioritizes external approval. Imagine a Sigma female navigating her day with confidence. She handles challenges with grace, makes decisions based on her values, and invests in her growth without hesitation. Her life isn't about chasing others, it's about pursuing her own journey. This sense of purpose and self-reliance draws people in because it represents freedom and strength. But the glow of self-sufficiency doesn't just attract others, it empowers you. When you take charge of your life, you unlock a level of confidence that can't be shaken by external circumstances. It's this inner strength that sets Sigma females apart as leaders and visionaries. Ultimately, your self-sufficiency isn't just a trait, it's a statement. It tells the world that you're capable, confident, and in control of your destiny, and that's a glow that's impossible to ignore. The whisper of elegance. Elegance is often misunderstood as something purely external, a matter of fashion or appearance. But for Sigma females, elegance is far deeper. It's a way of being, a subtle yet undeniable presence that captivates without effort. Elegance isn't loud or showy. It's the quiet confidence in how you carry yourself, the intentionality in your actions, and the grace in your demeanor. This whisper of elegance sets Sigma females apart because it creates an aura of refinement and poise. Whether it's the way you speak, the way you move, or even the way you handle challenging situations, your elegance communicates that you're in tune with yourself and the world around you. It's a quality that leaves a lasting impression. From a psychological perspective, elegance is appealing because it exudes calm and control. In a world often filled with noise and chaos, your composed presence acts as a soothing balm. Men and peers alike find this energy magnetic because it signals self-assurance and emotional intelligence. Elegance in this sense isn't about perfection, it's about authenticity wrapped in grace. Picture a Sigma female entering a room. She doesn't demand attention, yet heads turn. Her presence isn't about the clothes she wears or the way she looks. It's about how she makes people feel. It's the thoughtful pause before she speaks, the way she listens attentively, and the small but significant ways she acknowledges others. These subtle cues build a powerful and lasting impression. Your elegance also extends to how you treat others. Sigma females have a natural ability to make people feel seen and valued without overwhelming them. This creates a sense of connection and admiration that's hard to replicate. Remember, elegance isn't something you perform. It's something you embody. It's the art of showing strength without force and confidence without arrogance. By embracing this quality, you not only elevate yourself, but also inspire those around you. 6. The fire of selective passion. Passion is a powerful force, but what makes Sigma females unique is how they channel it. Unlike those who spread their energy thin trying to do it all, you focus your passion on what truly matters to you. This selectiveness isn't about limiting yourself, it's about prioritizing what aligns with your values and purpose. And that focused intensity is magnetic. When a Sigma female is passionate about something, it shows. Whether it's a career, a creative pursuit, or a cause close to your heart, your energy becomes infectious. People can see the fire in your eyes and hear the conviction in your voice. This authenticity is deeply attractive because it's rare to encounter someone who is so in tune with their purpose. Psychologically, selective passion is appealing because it signals clarity and drive. Men are especially drawn to this quality because it demonstrates ambition without the chaos of scattered priorities. Your ability to stay focused on what matters shows that you have a clear sense of direction, which is both inspiring and admirable. For instance, imagine a Sigma female who is deeply committed to her personal goals. She doesn't waste time on distractions or chase trends that don't resonate with her. Instead, she pours her energy into the things that light her up and make her feel alive. This dedication not only brings fulfillment, but also sets her apart as someone with substance and vision. Selective passion also makes your accomplishments more meaningful. When you achieve something, it's not because you followed the crowd, it's because you pursued what truly mattered to you. That authenticity shines through, and it's a quality that others can't help but admire. Sigma ladies, let this be your reminder. Passion isn't about doing everything, it's about doing what sets your soul on fire. By focusing on what truly matters, you not only create a fulfilling life, but also become a beacon of inspiration for others. 7. The silent invitation. One of the most subtle yet powerful traits of a Sigma female is her ability to invite attention without ever chasing it. You don't demand to be seen. Instead, your energy naturally pulls people in. This silent invitation is a blend of authenticity, self-assurance, and an aura of mystery that leaves others intrigued and wanting to know more. Unlike those who rely on loudness or flashy gestures to gain attention, you exude a calm presence that speaks volumes. It's not about saying, "Look at me." Instead, it's about creating an environment where others feel drawn to approach you, to connect with you, and to uncover the layers of who you are. This natural magnetism is a rare and beautiful quality. From a psychological perspective, this trait works because it taps into human curiosity and the desire for connection. People are naturally intrigued by those who don't overshare or push themselves into the spotlight. Your ability to remain approachable, yet slightly reserved, creates a dynamic that is both inviting and elusive. Men, in particular, find this balance irresistible because it offers a sense of discovery and challenge. Imagine a Sigma female at a social gathering. She's not trying to dominate the room or steal the spotlight. Instead, she's present, engaged, and genuinely interested in the conversations around her. This authenticity and calmness create a ripple effect. People can't help but gravitate toward her, wanting to experience the energy she brings. The silent invitation is also rooted in how you carry yourself. Your body language, your tone, and even your gaze communicate that you're open yet discerning. This signals self-respect and confidence, which are incredibly attractive qualities. Sigma ladies, remember, you don't need to chase attention to be noticed. By simply being authentic and confident in your own space, you create a magnetic pull that draws the right people toward you. This is the power of the silent invitation. It's not about trying harder. It's about being so aligned with yourself that others can't help but want to be part of your world. Sigma ladies, here's the truth. Everything we've talked about today isn't something you need to manufacture or fake. These qualities, your stillness, your elegance, your depth, your self-sufficiency, are already within you. They're the essence of what makes you unforgettable. Remember, being a Sigma female isn't about fitting into a mold or meeting anyone else's expectations. It's about owning your unique energy, standing tall in your independence, and letting your quiet power shine. The world notices you not because you're loud, but because you're genuine, intentional, and unapologetically yourself. As you walk through life, carry this knowledge with you. You don't need to try harder to be magnetic. By simply embracing your authentic self, you create an undeniable presence that speaks louder than words ever could. Before you go, make sure to join our growing Sigma Lady community by subscribing to the channel. Share this video with someone who could use a reminder of their quiet power, and let us know in the comments, what trait of a Sigma female do you resonate with the most? Let's keep this conversation going. Until next time, remember this. You're not just unforgettable, you're unstoppable. Keep owning your power, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay radiant, Sigma ladies.